Stop doing stuff. I got the film out now. Okay, so he already started. Stop! What the f was that? Stop doing stuff. I got the film out now. Okay, so he already started. Stop! What the f was that?
I don't know, something coming.
Alright, so he took a flathead to it and this happened. So I'm gonna guess that's not ideal.
No, that's perfect. That's the way all players are. Anybody who's ever taken one apart should know that. You should know that.
I do know that, but I was trying to make it more exciting. Like, oh, bent frame, 2018 players.
No, just a,
I think that one might be...
just a typical razor.
Alright, anyways. Fronts are done. Middle's done. All of the bolts are out, as you can see. Got those out now. Stop doing stuff! Literally cut the back off, just like you showed just earlier. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull this cage. Oh, and I should have filmed it, but you guys would have been probably would have shut the video off. All my hard work, all my soldering, we just cut them off. Why do you make me do this? It's like choking my own baby. All right, let's pull this dang cage, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. You know what's funny? It looks exactly like how when we first got it. The day it rolled into the garage and it didn't even freaking go for a freaking rip at all. It was in here and we took the cage off, fascia, just to wire everything up. Look at it now. Three years later, huh? Look at it. So literally, guys, this will look more and more like a bouncer cage than you think here shortly. This tub will come out. I don't even know if I should show you this. Slight amount of wiring. We need to figure out what to do with it. Why is it that every time we build a razor, it ends up like this?
Just luck, I guess.
Luck?
Yep.
Oh, God. We are going to continue working on the 2018, at one point was a turbo razor, and we are in the process of converting it to a, what do you call it, mini bouncer?
That's what I call it, razor bouncer.
Yeah, razor bouncer, mini bouncer. We'll get some more technical details, but if you guys haven't seen it and you're new to the channel, welcome. So what we've done is, well, what he did is he was having way too much fun on these portals, flopped it over on its side, absolutely destroyed the back corner, which I'm sure you guys, if you haven't seen it yet, I'll put a card somewhere in the top, and you can check it out. It's on the series as well, but you can tell there's...
Wiring, we should have done it like this. Look how much power we only got.
That's gone. That's still attached to the rim, which is in the shed. these are box Super ATV radius rods. Yeah, so that's interesting.
And I have to say, anybody who says that Super ATV stuff is not good, this baby took a flop on its side at about 60 miles an hour. And it actually
it took 60 miles an hour with I mean, how would you have 21 inches of ground clearance? 26 inches of ground clearance. So when it came over on this side here, it hit so hard that it doesn't matter whether you have box, you know, everything's got a limit at some point. So yeah, they did it for your typical trail use, hill climb. Was that T-bar that went flying?
It was about smoking me in the face.
Anyways, yeah, for normal trail use and stuff like that, I don't see a reason why a guy wouldn't pick up boxed ATV Super Air and radius rods, upper and lower and stuff. This is what we have on the front as well, boxed, and it's been excellent. But today's video, we're going to keep tearing this down a little bit and see how far we can go. We think we can get that tub out too.
I think we can get pretty close. We'll just, main thing we'll leave is the front end and the rear end until we figure out where all of our attachment points are.
So tell them, in case they missed the last video, what's our plan here for the chassis? Because obviously you want to shorten this thing. It is a 4-seater, but it will no longer be a 4-seater.
Yeah, we're going to check the overall wheelbase. I think it's 117 or 115, I can't remember. We're going to shorten it down to 106. From everything I've looked at, everybody went from 102 now to 106. So that's what we're actually going to do to this one, 106.
And you guys can see right here how the frame is bolted together right here. Comes in tight and then spreads apart. All of these intercooler and coolant lines will be relocated. So all of this front fascia stuff here, this will all move. This will all move to the back once the new cage and everything is built. Because I don't know if you guys have actually ran in a RZR before, but if you have, you notice that your feet will melt because all of your lines run here. So we're gonna get rid of that. Of course, it's not gonna matter anyways because it's gonna be a tube frame. Because we're obviously going tubless in the final rendition, just skid plates, correct?
What's that? Yeah, we're gonna go
floor. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and pull these stupid things off. Love the Vendetta brand. It's been an excellent tree kicker, but they are kind of a pain in the rear end to put on and take off. So in case you guys haven't seen it, which I don't know if we actually did film a bunch of this, battery condenser this is all was under the hood. You had a fuse block that ran everything instead of just straight to the bus bar.
Yeah, we should have so did it like this. We should have just took the front end off. It didn't take that. Ooh.
You need to worry about that. Anyways, yeah, I think he's got a good point there. Yeah, if you guys buy them from the factory and you want to do something similar to this, obviously it looks like a rat's nest now, but this is your battery switch.
No, right here.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yep, battery switch, and then you have your amplifier for your stereo.
Yep.
And then you have your fuse block right here,
yep.
Which is actually, if you guys don't know what a fuse block is, it's very simple. Right now it's very confusing, but you have your inlets and your outlets for each of your accessories, so they have an individual fuse.
And this one actually is pretty sweet that I didn't know until I actually blew a fuse, but there's a little light here, so if any of the fuses go bad, it'll actually light up.
Oh, that's freaking killer. That is unbelievable. But yeah, so instead of having everything here, which we've done that once.
Yeah.
Not excellent.
On the blue.
If you look at all of the forums and stuff, everybody has the same complaint. It's like, doesn't Can-Am have like 5 or 6 pegs?
I don't even know.
Or isn't there an accessory? I don't know.
I know you could get a kit.
I know that there's a kit, but from the factory, if Polaris is selling, or Can-Am or whatever, if they're selling accessories and they expect you to put speakers and stuff on here, why would they not give you more accessory bus bar? It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm not an engineer. I'm just a grunt worker, and so I don't know anything. I'm stupid. But all we really got left is this plastic on the other side and the 2 Vendettas in that back wall.
Yeah.
Let's drop it on the ground.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Chopping shit up.
are you doing?
Cutting the zip ties. It's only like 4,000.
How many bags did we say we went through on this?
I have no idea. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them.
You know, at one point this actually looked really nice.
Not anymore.
Look at all the zip ties, bro. All right, update time. It is really starting to look better.
What?
This is really starting to take this off. Look at that. That looks sweet with all the holes cut out in the frame there, doesn't it? Look at that. I mean, it's hard to say last video it was still in one piece and we were trying to put on jack stands. Not too shabby. Anyways, yeah, so that's sweet. Just so you all are aware, our plan for this is a crawl-in machine. We're not gonna have doors on it. Most likely not gonna have nets. If we have nets, they're gonna be small ones for the driver only. I suppose it'd be built pretty much like a, what would that be? Like a 9-second race car? Yeah. Not a fast race car, not a very fast one, but at least one that you need at least a decent roll cage and the 5-point harness to take care of the driver and passenger. But yeah, it'd be sweet. I see, now we've got all the access. The only thing left is the plastic tub up front alongside the bottom, which is going to be slightly irritating because there's stuff like this bracketry that needs to come, your seat bracketry and stuff needs to come off, along with this side as I almost trip on this Vendetta. Fuel tank's gonna come out too.
Fuel tank's actually, it probably does have to come out.
Yeah, I gotta get this plastic out. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, it does. I hope it's empty. How much fuel in it?
I don't know, probably full tank.
Great. Anyways, that's where we're at right now. We're just gonna keep plugging away at this wiring, and then before you know it, we're gonna start pulling these seat brackets and all the junk inside here. Got a bunch more zip ties to clip, but you know how that goes. So, but yeah, before you know it, this thing will absolutely be just tube only, and then we can start planning on how we're gonna split this thing. That'll be fun, huh? We're very enthusiastic. Are you still working with the wiring?
Huh?
Are you still messing with this freaking wiring?
No, not. I'm just sorting it all out.
We've done made a mess of this machine, buddy.
No, this is all aftermarket accessories.
Look at that. Before you know it, buddy, we're gonna be cutting this thing in half. You know that, right?
Yeah, that probably won't happen today.
No, not gonna happen today. But huge progress. Very excited about where we're at. All of this stuff right here is, a lot of this is aftermarket. So
all of it's aftermarket.
Well, except for there's a couple.
Right here.
Yeah, right. There's loom
Under the tubs.
under our beautiful loom.
You got that for the pins?
Oh.
Right, Murphy pins.
No. Yes. Here you go. But yeah, so what are you? Oh yeah, should we show them that? Ow! Where's my camera? Yeah, don't show them that. Actually, do show them that. How did you glue that to that machine?
I don't even remember.
Some liquid red tape, maybe. Liquid tape.
Oh
maybe.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Snap.
No!
Snap.
No! What are you doing? How many feet of wire do you think, honestly, was in this machine when it was?
I think there's like, I think if I remember correctly, there's like 600 feet.
That's not that much, right? Yeah, so this is where we're at. Leave us in the comments below, guys, if you have any suggestions for cutting these in half, if you've done it before, because we're all ears on that. This is kind of just a fun side project, keeping us busy until some bigger things happen that we haven't disclosed quite yet. But yeah, this is going to be a fun project here, I think, man. Man, that is not a real big freaking tank. How big are these things?
What?
10 gallons? 12 gallons?
10.
Look at that. You know how nice it's going to be to work on this thing?
You know how shitty it's going to be to put it back together if we had to put it back together the right way?
That's why we're not. Yeah, alright guys, well, I'll tell you what. That's going to be it for today's video. We're probably going to be wrapping up here shortly. Like I said, if you have any suggestions or comments or anything, let us know. If you want to see how this series has gone, there is a playlist that you can check out for the 2018 Turbo. And you can kind of see where it was, what it's done, some of the riding footage on it, and where we are now. It's quite a bit different. It's actually similar to where it was when we first got it, only just less plastic. Guys, appreciate it. Any final thoughts, buddy?
Get some dikes and start cutting them zip ties. There's 4,000 on
Oh, God. Guys, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. I hope you guys stick around for this. There's a lot more exciting stuff coming on in the future. I'll give you a sneak peek. That box of stuff over there. Big changes coming in the future, like I said in the past. Not just this. We have some other stuff we will talk about here in the next couple of videos. But for now, guys, we've got whatever you want to call that. So, you have any closing thoughts there, Mr. Shane?
My back hurts.
I can, for a minute there, you were trapped. Not a good spot for a big
Definitely
guy.
did not work out the way I thought it was gonna.
Unbelievable. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. I appreciate it. We will see you next time.